Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Northampton Town, and they face Brentford.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, it's his ability with the ball at his feet that makes him such a good player. He can go past defenders with ease, he can play in tight areas, and he has that bit of trickery as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
And here's the starting 11 for Brentford. Samuel Umtiti plays with Milan Skriniar in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. And now they get the ball rolling. Could be. Oh, a good diving save. And over comes the corner. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Space and time for the cross. He's protecting it effectively. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. And Borges with it. Guest. You can't help feeling when you look at the table that when you're playing dominant football such as they have been, that they're going to lap the field.
Well, there seems to be no stopping them at the moment. They've been by far and away the best team. Unless something drastic happens, I can't see how they let this slip.
And that was a very fine read. Back with Ramos. Guest. Can they create something from here? Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind... he'll be onside, but he does know where the space is.
Good movement. Dumbia. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Applying vigorous pressure. Kowalczyk. Skriniar there to take it away. Oh, showing excellent vision. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Back with Ramos. Doumbia. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Chance maybe. In it goes at the second time of asking. But the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment.
Well, here it is again. And I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone. And at this level, you're always going to be punished.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Moving forward effectively. And the cross is very much on. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Doumbia. Well, he could run onto it here. Well, it all counts for naught. Could be troublesome. Can he finish this? Full. Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent!
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So 2-0 now. Doumbia. Oh, a nice looking pass. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect. And the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Kasper Dolberg. Has a go. Determined defending. And Borges with it. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Could be dangerous. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Kral. Dolberg has it. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Kasper Dolberg. He cuts it back. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And we're focusing on him for a reason, Stuart. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders.
Yeah, what a performance he's putting in here. Great movement, lots of energy, and a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
And now they get the ball rolling. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Well, clattered away. Borges. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Can they hit on the break? That's a lovely ball. The delivery. Able to get a body in the way. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Well, when a player is in demand, it's always a case that the newspapers have something of a field day, but they can stop speculating now because it's official. Gonzalo Guedes has completed his move to Chelsea.
Well, at around £40 million, I think that's good value. Because if he does produce his best form, then they've signed a really good player. One that will
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. Just can't get it past him. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. And time for the change now. Borges. The referee knew that was foul play. What a save! Well, the referee deciding to let the play flow, but now it will be a booking, Stuart.
Well, as soon as the ball went dead, he was always going to book him, and he's absolutely right to do so.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And in the end, no damage done. This might be ideal for the counter. And he did well to cut it out. Kral. Kowalczyk. Well, no stopping him. Crossing possibilities. Clears it away. And a substitution in the offing. Who can they pick out? And clearing it away. Samuel Umtiti. An attack full of promise. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Into the final 20 minutes. Guest. Borges. Can he finish? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. Able to deal with the threat. Dumbia. Will he find the net? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. He's driven in the corner. Well, not the best clearance. It looks promising. Dumbia. Defensive excellence there. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Superb effort to keep it in. Beautifully weighted ball. And he clears the danger. Can someone get on the end of this? And he's taken it away. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Trying to pick out a teammate. Still not clear. Doing well to keep possession. And breaking at pace with menace. Defenders need to cover. All in all, a broken counter-attack. This looks interesting. Chance to cross. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. And problem solved for now. Lamar. Read it superbly to take back possession. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances, we saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he should be happy with his goal and the win, but he'd be slightly annoyed that he hasn't scored a couple more. Overall, though, I thought he was excellent.